Alright, it's a thing of beauty. Normally on this show, it's Sega versus Nintendo, or Atari versus Nintendo, or Vectrex versus Nintendo, and Nintendo usually loses, but today it's Nintendo versus Nintendo, and despite the fact that the Vectrex still wins, even though it's not even in this contest, I ask the question, what's better, the NES Classic Edition or the SNES Classic Edition? Both of them are super fun, and they look great. It's like Nintendo hit two of their classic game systems with a shrink ray and raised the price, and here they are. Look at that. But the thing is, you actually save a lot of money if you take into consideration the games included on these plug-and-play game systems that output HDMI. Functionally, they're very similar. They both work really well. The fit and finish is terrific. These are fun collectibles, but also functional. You can play games on them. I haven't had any problems whatsoever. I think they're great. They're a bit pricey and apparently hard to come by, but since Classic Game Room has the best viewers in the universe, I have Derek in Louisiana to thank for the NES Classic and Ohad from California to thank for the SNES Classic. One of them has Link, and the other one also has Link, but only one of them has one of my all-time favorite games. Have you figured out which one it is yet? And when you consider that Truxton and Musha are not in the contest, that means it must be the incredible Super Metroid. Now, the disembodied hands holding the little game systems are kind of creepy if you ask me. Also, it's speciesist. What if you have flippers or robot hands? What is Ed209 supposed to think of that box art? Which one is better? I think whichever one has the games that you would rather play. One of them has superpower, the other one merely has power, but one of them has Pac-Man, the other one has F-Zero. One of them has Balloon Fight, but the other one has Super Mario Kart. The NES Classic contains 30 built-in games, the SNES Classic contains 21 built-in games, but I think Super Metroid should count as like 15 games. It's that good. Also, there's a whole bunch of other good ones. See which one has the games that you want, and good luck finding it. SNES Classic versus NES Classic. Who wins? Vectrex. Classic Game Room has been brought to you by the ultra-massive video game console guide. 230 pages of video games on Amazon.com. Retro Megatrex and how to make a video game review show that doesn't suck. And Jesus number 2. Welcome to the Patreon Lord Carnage Club being shouted from a turbo volcano. Michael and Ariana Nelson, Ian Shore, Steven Chucknick, Al Stever, Rick DeBarros, Jason Goy, Andy Schleiss, Sergio Matthias Hergert, Philip Strabenmuller, Jack Stavris, Ohad Kane, Simon Allen, and Sean Zoltek.